I did talk to a few people before today, and they say that Patrick really is walking the walk and leading an example to others with his green living. And he says, well, I'm not doing that in any particular reason for anybody else, I'm just doing it for me. But I said, that's basically what this is all about. Organizations like the Oregon Electric Vehicle Association is a grassroots cause where people have decided they wanted to make a change in their lives. They're converting cars, they're doing the groundwork that actually has gotten the car companies to take attention to what's going on, and you see the products that are coming out today based on organizations like you across the country, when after the first EVs were withdrawn for the market and who killed the electric car, now they're coming back with the revenge of the electric car because people wanted them, it made sense, and companies have to respond to that. So thank you for the efforts that you're doing locally here in Portland to make this happen. On behalf of Conscious Commuter Corporation, we appreciate the opportunity to participate in the National Plug-in America Day, to help advocate energy independence, clean air, and accelerate the shift to plug-in electric vehicles. Just a quick note on who we are. We are a brand new company that's going into production here in Portland of a folding electric bicycle. It'll be American made. We are talking to 2 different frame builders here in Portland. It will be made of recycled aluminum, done the correct way, as you had talked about. It will be using hydropower on the Columbia River to power the smelters to recycle the aluminum. Yeah, it's the right way. I just flew in from Los Angeles this morning on a 6:20 flight with very little sleep. I did notice, even though I was barely awake, we stayed at the Hilton Hotel Los Angeles Airport, and the reason I'm calling that out is there was a row of electric vehicle chargers on every floor in the parking garage. Why is that happening? It's all of you EV drivers who are making that change occur. So people who are promoting it and helping even other cities, I want to give them credit for that. The reason we're in LA, we were involved, the Environmental Media Association asked us to bring Portland's folding electric bike to the green carpet, to be ridden on the green carpet by a celebrity, to bring some awareness, and we auctioned it off and helped raise money for the Environmental Media Association. If you're not familiar with them, they were the ones who started the whole idea of celebrities riding electric vehicles to the different celebrity events. And so they are doing the same type thing that Plug-in America is, but they're trying to use the power of celebrity to get people to be aware. So anyhow, it's significant. We were the only folding electric bike there. We're the only e-bike. There were a lot of other electric cars, and we're from Portland. Again, leadership for the local people. Justin Timberlake was honored as the future celebrity doing the right thing with a golf course he did that was very environmentally friendly. All the things he's doing on tour to be, just having no carbon footprint on tour, taking a good leadership example with the young celebrities. He said doing what is right environmentally and what is good for us is not necessarily cheaper. I think you guys know that, the price of some of these electric vehicles, you're making a choice, and it's not just the inexpensive choice. But what is it? It's good for the US, as Patrick mentioned. It's good for the local economy. It's good for you. You're making a choice, you're living the lifestyle you want. We're trying to embody that same thing. So again, we're going to manufacture in the US, build, kit, buy as many components as we can from American manufacturers. We're participating with Drive Oregon. They're helping, having some of the other companies here, Rhino, Archimoto, other players. We're all together in this as partners to try to build the local ecosystem and have Oregon in the forefront of electric vehicles. Oregon Best, they're helping pair people to get grants and funds, to let angel investors be aware of these companies and get involved and invest. And again, the Oregon Electric Vehicle Association itself. Our particular industry, 99.7% of all bikes and electric bikes are made overseas. And I don't have to tell you exactly where the dominant countries, but that's why we made a decision as a corporation that it may not be cheaper, we may not have the same margins as others, but we put a stake in the ground to have as much American and Portland local content as we can to help create local jobs and build the electric vehicle infrastructure. And Portland is the leading bike community in the nation. And we want to rebuild, yeah, exactly, a little shout out to Portland. And why cannot Portland be the center of the rebirth of bike manufacturing in the United States? Exactly. We have, the pieces are coming together. You can't find everything you want, but if we buy local, we support local, I think the infrastructure is just going to be built up just like what's happening with Drive Oregon and getting more and more manufacturers on the electric vehicle side. So one thing I'd like to leave you with is also please help support us. We're launching. If you're going to be buying an electric folding bike or you know a friend who is, please tell them to help support the local community and economy. And I wouldn't mind if you bought one of ours. But thank you so very much for letting us participate. And we really appreciate OEVA, everything you're doing for electric vehicles. Have a great day and thanks for your time.